Well, I think what makes Virtuoso Travel so different, so unique, is the connection they have with their people. They say access, but really what I think is how lucky their customers are to have access to her and her team. With such an exacting, professional approach to everything, an eye for detail, you want Virtuoso Travel on your side. Well, having Virtuoso Travel as part of the Virtuoso Network has been instrumental in our growth, instrumental in our reputation. We are who our members are, and Virtuoso Travel epitomizes the best of the best, and it's been fabulous. Plus, we've had the advantage of having Val and Jennifer and Kimberly all serving on boards and committees, which has really made a big difference for us. When I'm asked what Virtuoso Travel is doing to help further this industry, I think you have to start with the most obvious, in that Valerie built an amazing business and then also gave us the gift of Jennifer and Kimberly and what they've done in this business, and working together with Val. They lead by example, first and foremost, and they serve and they really give back to the industry, and they go to all the different industry functions, they mentor people, and so really it's been really fantastic to see the impact they've had on making this a desirable industry to be in. Do I have a favorite story about Valerie Wilson and I? Well, yes, Valerie and I have this tradition that started, I'm trying to remember how many years ago, at Travel Mart. In fact, it was at one of the Virgin party. And those who know Val well know that she is quite a taskmaster. She's a stickler for detail and professional, but Val also knows how to have fun. And Val looked at me at that party and she said, everybody's been kind of a little fuddy-duddy here. Why don't we dance? And there was nowhere to dance, but there was this futon, which was the only open space. So we kicked off our shoes, jumped on the futon, and started dancing. And that's become a tradition. So at the end of our big meetings, particularly Travel Mart, Valerie and I always have a dance at the end of the event. And we took it to a whole new level at the bank at the Bellagio when last year, it was time for our dance, and I thought we were just going down to the dance floor, and Valerie goes, She points at the go-go cage, and we walk over there, get the go-go dancer, we jump on, there's a little space like this, and there we're dancing, and of course the song was She's All Right, which is, how appropriate was that? And I'm sitting there dancing, and Valerie's dancing, and I was looking at the back of the club, and all of a sudden I turn around, and there are hundreds of iPhones and all this, taking photos and video. And as we started to get off, my pocket starts zzz, 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 and it's on Facebook, it's on Twitter, it's on YouTube. But I think the funniest of them all was when Kimberly gets an email, "Do you know where your mother is?" So that has to be my favorite.